Those moments when someone gives you a piece of advice and it is just like hits you, and not in a good way, in a convicting way, in a way where you're feeling like defensive and ashamed and guilty. Not always, but a lot of times, especially with using discernment about who you're getting advice from, I think that that's number one, is having discernment about who you're receiving advice from. Is it someone you want to be like, you know? But one of those moments when it just kind of hits you in the chest and that conviction is just overwhelming, it can be stressful and upsetting, but those are truly the biggest blessings, especially when it's coming from someone who wants the absolute best for you. That is such a blessing. One, to have someone in your life who's willing to say that, because it's not easy to give someone advice, but it's such a blessing to have people like that who are willing to go out on a limb and willing to not put your friendship on the line, because hopefully it's not that fragile, but willing to maybe upset you or willing to maybe hurt your feelings for a moment to save your save you later and sanctify you. It's just so wonderful. And additionally, it's great when you're able to seek wisdom from those around you who you want to be like, whose life you see the fruits of the spirit um, in in themselves and their walk with Christ, in their children, in their business. Just such a blessing to have people like that. The more pride you lay down, the more wisdom he can trust you with. Oh, that is so, so good. Laying down our pride makes it so that we are able to absorb so much more wisdom. Let's do our devotional. Lay down pride. How fitting. God favors the humble. Pride is more concerned about being right than doing right or making right. Humility is willing to lay down its rights for the benefit and blessing of others, allowing God's love and grace to be lived out through faith. He has placed people in your life who will give you godly advice. I know it can be hard to take advice. Sometimes you don't want to hear that something is wrong, but when you lay down your pride for His priceless blessing, you will see the good things that come with being humble. The more pride you lay down, the more wisdom He can trust you with. Let Him search your heart and help you to walk as His beautiful child, clothed in humility and grace. Oh, Proverbs 13:10. Pride leads to conflict. Those who take advice are wise. I want to go ahead and close out with a prayer. Lord, clothe your child in humility. Soften their heart and open their ears to hear your wise advice. In Jesus' name. Thank you so much. I pray that this brings you a little bit closer to the kingdom.